All right, stop what you're doing. You think your neighbor is weird because they leave their Christmas lights up in July? Well, meet Leonarda Cianciulli. She lived in a small Italian town, and she was convinced her son was going to die in World War II unless she performed sacrifices. And no, she didn't just light a candle. She decided the only way to save her son was to literally trade other people's lives for his. Bro, that's not a sacrifice. That's a human trade-in program. So how does a grandmotherly figure kill 3 people without the neighbors hearing a thing? She invited them over for wine. She drugged them, take an axe to them. Yeah, it gets dark fast. And then she'd get creative. She took one victim, boiled her down with caustic soda, and turned her into soap. She literally gave bars of human dove to her neighbors as gifts. And the other 2, she dried their blood, mixed it with flour, sugar, and chocolate, and made tea cakes. She fed her victims to her guests. Imagine eating a brownie and realizing it's actually Karen from down the street. That is the ultimate no thank you. When the police finally caught her, because, people tend to notice when their friends go to tea and never come back, she didn't even deny it. She was actually proud of her soap. She told the judge that the last victim was particularly fat and white, which made the best quality soap. She even said the cakes were creamy. Leonarda, sweetie, you aren't a baker, you're a biological hazard. She was sentenced to 30 years in prison and 3 years in a criminal asylum. She died there in 1970, probably trying to figure out how to turn the guards into candles. The worst part? Her neighbors actually liked the soap. They said it worked great. This is why I don't go to potlucks, guys. You never know who's actually in the casserole. What's the weirdest thing a neighbor has ever given you? Tell me in the comments. Unless it was soap, then keep it to yourself. If you want to see the video on the Angel of Death nurse, click right here. Follow for more true crime that will make you never want to eat again.